right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Domantas Sabonis out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, they've got LaMelo Ball. And Drew Wiggins is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Towns in at the 5. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Shoots off the step back. A nice shot by Booker.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Williams against Booker. Ball way outside. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Outside, Brown. Booker, the pass to Maxey. Outside for Booker. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins down low. Brown's there. Pass to Eason. Here's Ball. Booker defending. Williams on the wing. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you defend Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Now here's Maxey. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Maxey, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Williams passes to Booker. Over Ball. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Stan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics, obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Celtics, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
Well, right now for Boston, they've been middle of the pack all year, losing to some opponents that they would have trampled last season.
Well, it shows you just how quickly things change in this league. Even if the rosters look similar, these aren't the same opponents.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Out to the wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Connects from downtown.
And if you give him a good enough look, Sabonis will make you pay from range.
Outside Eason. Pass to Wiggins. Towns on a screen. Wiggins looking around. Eason against Sabonis. Wiggins for three. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker, the pass to Maxey. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Williams' shot is good.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Shoots over Brown. Ball no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Booker, the pass to Maxey. It's Brown on the wing. Sabonis outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Sabonis has got 6.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Wiggins outside. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Oklahoma City, second.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 10. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Maxey, that's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Maxey against Wiggins. Back to Eason. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. 13 feet out. Boston pulls it in.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
They get it back. Out to Sabonis. Let's go with a 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Towns with the ball. Williams defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Count it. And the Celtics lead by 9.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Pass to Towns. He shoots it. And he recovers it over Williams. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 6 points. Boston leading by 7. Outside Maxey. Brown against Wiggins. Williams a screen on Wiggins. Brown. Not going to go that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Towns. Maxey covering. Good. Give him 8.
Relentless effort from Towns inside, powering through the contact.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. That three's off the mark. Thunder trail by 5. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For the Thunder, Brown comes in for Wiggins, and Jerome subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Saric checks in for Boston. Wright comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And that one misses. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Jerome, hounded by Wright. Some room here for Williams, and that one's on target from the wing.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Booker finds Brown. Booker against Williams, and it's in there. Booker's got 6.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside, Brown. Back to Jerome. High post Towns. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Jerome, that's good. It's a tie ball game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Brown. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Okogie's checked in for Boston. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Wright. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an impressive 47%. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 2. Ball outside. Shoots over Brown. Ball no good.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Now here's Joe, defended by Bogdanovich. The Thunder with another miss.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Maxey passes to Saric. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 4. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Brown against ball. Pass to Joe. There's the three. Here's Towns. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
Here's Okogie, covered by Joe. For 3, Maxey sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Joe, the pass to ball. The 3. They get it back. And the basket by Towns. He's got 12.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Maxey surveys. To the inside. Here's Saric. Can't connect from short range. Thunder trail by 3. Wiggins finds ball. And here's Joe. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that ties it up.
Well, with the height advantage that he has, he knew he could put it up over the top of the defender.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Oklahoma City. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
They've got Tari Eason. Ty Jerome is out there with Williams. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Lopez in at center. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder with a lead. Left side Eason. Outside Brown. Back to Eason. The 3 is up. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Bogdanovich against Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Maxey. Here's Okogie. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. Some solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Some changes for Boston. Queta comes in for Cornette, and it's Sabonis in for Saric. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Eason. Outside Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. And for Boston, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Queta. Now here's Maxey. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. but you can't make it that obvious.
The Celtics making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Now here's Wright. Yet to see a basket. And here's Sabonis outside. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Outside Eason. Pass to Williams. Eason a screen on Wright. 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Lopez. And here's Brown for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Okogie. Back to Wright. To the paint. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Wright. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Lopez. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Brown. And it's Ball in for Jerome. The Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Now here's Towns. 15 points in the game. Here's Ball. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Up top, Maxey. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Brown for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball passes to Wiggins. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got a piece of it. Eason with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Pass to Williams. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Brown finds Bogdanovic. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wiggins outside. Ball, a screen on Maxey. Wiggins against Maxey. 6 to shoot. Wiggins down low. No points yet. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's the scoring threat of Wiggins. The defense, too jumpy.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Wiggins. Wright's checked in for Boston. And Wiggins drops them both.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Sabonis right side. Outside, Brown. Pass to Maxey. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Brown downhill from 12 feet. The Thunder with the rebound. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Booker, he's checked in for Wright. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Booker. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Sabonis, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. And Booker, cash on the three.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Timeout. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Joe's checked in for Williams. The Celtics also with a sub. Wright's checked in for Maxey. Outside Joe. Back to Ball. Pass to Joe. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Brown against Ball. Towns a screen on Brown. There's Ball with a three. Melo knocking down a three.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Brown, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Ball. Wiggins from long range. They get it again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Wiggins against Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. And it's Wright missing. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Ball passes to Towns. The three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Wow, a former Rookie of the Year now approaching a decade in the league. Towns knows how to ball.
Sabonis finds Wright. Now Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Lopez, he's checked in for Eason, and it's Jalen Williams in for Joe. Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Williams passes to Towns. Towns can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, it's always great to see Towns locked in and making an impact defensively.
Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Wright. That one misses.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Celtics trail by 6. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
All right, let's have a look at the league's most disruptive defenders at the small forward position. The guys with the most steals per game over the past month. 4th, Jaylen Brown.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
Well, knowing that you have a lockdown guy at this position on defense helps you be more aggressive on that side.
Booker's shot is good.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Towns passes to Williams. 1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Towns. Oh, Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 4, and Ball gets it to go.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Maxey against Ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Sacramento Kings.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Crowder, he's checked in for Williams. Williams finds Towns. Ball outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Booker. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Boston making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Ball. Shoots over Brown. And the shot falls short that time.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams passes to Ball. Wiggins for three. And Booker pulls it down.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis with a screen on Lopez. Booker for three. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable. Test everything.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details, things working out so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Robert Williams out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Maxey. And it's Booker in at the 2.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration. Growing among these defenders.
Looking to end this cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
The first one falls.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Ball with it. Towns outside for 3. Boston pulls it in. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Knocked away. Sabonis draws the double. Booker for 3. Towns with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's Easton with the jam.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Outside, Brown. Back to Booker. Brown against Wiggins. Pass to Booker. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins passes to Towns. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Outside, Williams. Brown with it. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Williams passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Brown finds Maxey. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Towns for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Booker against Williams. Williams, a screen on Williams. A shot to stop the run. The Thunder pull it in. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The free throw drops for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Booker, the pass to Sabonis. And here is Maxey. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Screen by Eason. Pass to Towns. He shoots. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he makes a first.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Thunder leading by 16. Wiggins outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Booker against Williams. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far. The 3 from Ball.
Well, you could really feel Brown's defensive focus there. He was determined to affect the shot.
Here's Booker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 23.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Towns outside. Pass to Williams. Eason a screen on Booker. Back to Towns. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
A 3 from the inbound.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Here's Williams. Pass to Towns. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Lopez, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Boston again missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Williams. Outside Eason. Now here's Ball. Jacks up a 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's Booker on the wing. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's got 5. Ball no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Booker for 3. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Outside Eason. Pass to Williams. Ball against Brown. Screen by Eason. Here's Ball. There's the drive. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brown, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Eason finds Williams. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. Some solid defense from Williams.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Eason. 9 points in the game. The 3 from Ball. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 22 points.
Well, he's already hit more 3s since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Booker, the pass to Maxey. Over Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Williams. Bogdanovich has checked in for Boston. Outside Joe. Ball outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's rejected. It's Brown on the wing. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovich has got 6.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Towns outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Now here's Ball. 22 points for him. And a deep 3 from Towns. The long distance 3 is buried. Towns has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Bogdanovich against Towns. Pass to Booker from about 19. The Thunder pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Joe, the pass to Towns. Wiggins for three. Boston pulls it in. Maxi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Booker, covered by Towns. Here's Brown. They double team Brown. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, got that one up quick. Give him 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Maxey against Ball. And Maxey, here we go, lays it up and banks it in.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
1:06 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Ball no good.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
It's Booker on the wing, covered by Joe. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Towns for 3, and another 3 for Oklahoma City.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That 3 at the other end didn't sit well with them.
Ball outside. Shoots over Brown. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Maxey finds Booker. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Thunder. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Brook Lopez. Williams is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And Sabonis slams it in.
Man, Sabonis, I mean, he's had it working all night.
Pass to Jerome. And here's Brown. And it's all from 3-point range.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Back to Jerome. Eason, a screen on Brown. Fires from the line. Jerome, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Bogdanovich passes to Brown. Eason against Bogdanovich. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet. Bogdanovich, no good. Thunder leading by 11. Here's Eason. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
No good on that one.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Brown. Back to Williams. Right with the board. Out to the right wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Brown. The offensive rebound. Williams passes to Jerome. Lopez, the screen. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Wright. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Bogdanovich. That one no good. Brown with some nice D. Thunder leading by 7. Williams with it. Now Wright defending. Williams against Wright. Williams misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And here's Brown for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Jerome. Back to Brown. And here's Lopez. Defended by Brown. Right outside. Brown finds Wright. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. And here's Wright from the arc. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Screen by Eason to get back on track. Brown, no good.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Bogdanovich. Eason with some nice D. Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Williams. Eason a screen on Wright. Blocked! Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Boston, no good that time either. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Inside. Here's Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Brown. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Towns, he's checked in for Lopez. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Brown. And it's Ball in for Jerome. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Saric checks in for Boston. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Booker against Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And he drops a first. Both free throws good from Booker. So it's Oklahoma City now. 7-point differential. Outside Eason. Fires for three. On target from range. Eason's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Outside Booker. Williams, a screen on Williams. Booker. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Now here's Ball. Eason finds Towns. Now Ball, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Boston with a rebound. Booker's got 8 rebounds in the game. Celtics trail by 8. Shoots over Wiggins. Booker, good. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Outside Eason. Fires the three. Boston pulls it in. Maxi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Booker. Uncovered. And it's Boston scoring again.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
There's Ball with a three. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Maxey against Ball. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Some changes for Boston. Sabonis, he's checked in for Šarić, and it's Brown in for Bogdanovich. Celtics trail by 4. And here is Maxey. Outside, Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Williams passes to Eason. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
To the middle. Here's Easton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Easton's got 19 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Williams. Back to Maxey. Over ball. Again, the miss by Boston. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Williams finds ball. Now here's Wiggins. Towns with the ball. 4-3. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Booker. From the top of the key. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Booker's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's ball. Pass to Williams. Back to ball. Shoots over Brown. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Williams against Booker. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Booker. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Williams passes to ball. Eason, a screen on Sabonis. Back to ball. Boston pulls it in.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Boston again missing. And the Thunder shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Picked by Sabonis. Booker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 43 points.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Now here's Williams. Wiggins passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And they go to the intentional foul. .43 seconds left in the game. Wiggins for 3. Drains the triple. Timeout. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Booker. Misses the step-back jumper. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low. Here's ball. That one doesn't drop. Booker with the defensive effort.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.